Can't really use that. Maybe I should just go Dama every single match. Everything goes wrong when I'm not Dama. Does like 2k points help me? Not really. Not really. If I had another Dora tile, we'd call. But I don't. Okay, type whatever you want. I enabled the option, so... Don't believe there's anything else I need to do. So it should be down to whatever... Whenever you click properties or whatever in the window that you're watching in. That could just be your buffer. So it could be the distance between the twist, whatever the Twitch ingest server is, you and me, and still at least 10 seconds. I am not streaming on a delay or anything. Nothing like that for sure. Do we just fix this now? I guess we do. I would say if I'm on a delay. There's no delay. Wow, we hit another 4. Okay, thanks game. Thanks. This hand sucks. Like a lot. It looks so nice, but nothing is made. Nothing in this hand works. This guy's throwing 5s, so I think we're done here. This is not the hand that we fight it on. Yep. So that's you. That's, I mean, that may not be a problem you can actually fix, but that is you. You to me, to Twitch. Yeah. But it does seem that, like, I'm gonna guess it's better than it was. Yes, please Shadow Realm him. That's the person I need knocked out of this game. Should have hit him harder than that, though, man. I'm still not really that far out. I just need to, like, actually get a hand. We had one really nice hand, but we couldn't do anything because we got sucked out. Probably because I have no transcoding and I'm not a oh god, I'm not a whatchamacallit. So how hard do I fight this? We lose this hand, we lose. He sucks someone out, maybe we can get back in this. This is a decision time right here. How far, what's our Shantan actually? I'm gonna throw this 8. Because, I mean, if he sumos, we're potentially no longer in Mangan range. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs to run. Should we just call everything? I mean, from here I can kind of call everything. I mean, I have loose safe tiles. Very loosely safe tiles. No way, dude. I just switched it to low latency. That's the only option I had. Hey, Biba. We're getting sucked out on the river right now. Alright, cool. I'm keeping this. If I pair it, that's useful. We've won the most hands in this match. It's just all of our hands are worthless and everything else we got sucked at with. We went to reach once and we got screwed. Just by bad luck. We're trying to do a dance to get to Tempai. Considering we know that's safe. If we get a reach, we definitely have to take it here. Might be our best shot. This kid just threw Dora. Now we're conning things, so now we definitely want to get a reach if we can. I think that's a serious error, serious blunder. Guess we're throwing the 8. So can we call anything here? And I'm throwing 1s. Doesn't really help. Of course. Well, don't wreck me, I hope. So we found another run just by chance, and I really don't want to have to throw them. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I threw this. No one's throwing me anything. I just want... If this kid can just get Ron for a stupid number of points... Yes! Ron him for a lot of points. Please don't be a crap hand. He hit 0 Uridora! What a luck box, man! You should have been Shadow Realmed on that. So if there's two... If there's double Uridora, right? The odds of what just happened... He lucked out so hard. Wow, I'm going to get screwed and just lose points to start this because of garbage play. So we reached 0-1 on reach. Best hand we got went to no 10. We got choked out on everything we could have gone for. It's irritating. I don't know, man. It's just... And then I heard... So the AI bot, the way it works, got banned by Mahjong Soul because their mods suck. So it's just been a great day. Oh, and I got packages just sitting who knows where. Someone probably just stole all the packages that come to this house. Thanks, FedEx. You're the greatest. You're the worst. Oh well. We'll just have to chug our way back. It's so infuriating. How do we even win this hand? What am I doing with these red dragons? Like, I have to, like, get some weird pinfu shape with... I don't even need this 9. Dealer's already ahead. Like, I have to make a hand, and I have to make a large enough hand. It's just amazing. It's always frustrating to lose to bad players when you know you played better. It's not the Dora tile. So this does make an interesting problem. We could throw this. I'm throwing this. I know we could make the straight situation, but I have a feeling someone's going to throw a 9 Dora and I can be able to call it. And that gets me a 2 Han hand. I can't call that. Does a no 10 payment get us somewhere? If he gets sucked out for... We gain 1,500, he loses 1,500, he gained... No, it wouldn't do it. Nope. Not a red 5, so it's no good. Great. I just think we're going to lose here. Another 4th place that we couldn't avoid. Just don't reach ever, apparently, because these morons chase when they shouldn't chase, and... It's terrible. Sorry, I'm pissed off. I had a bad day. What the hell's disconnect protection? Come on. It's just amazing. This little luck box over here pulled this shit off. Wow, the match is just over. Fuck off, all yous. That's so frustrating. Luck boxes be luck boxes, and we start today. We started at 478, and now we're already down 144 points because the rating system is bullshit. Sucks. I want to get matched up against these same losers so I can dunk them this time. Just amazing. Get in there with an 8-tile reach. Yeah, so the game is stupid because, like, when you're right at the buffer from getting into the... So Jade Room, if you get first or second, basically carries a much larger point bonus, right? So I have basically relatively the largest 4th place penalty and the least bonus relatively for first or second. So it's basically rigged for you to lose points, and it's just stupid. It's just absolutely stupid. Maybe we can actually win a match. We've not been winning any matches, and it's just a matter of just, well, we won one. It's our first 4th in a while. but it's I just feel we're just spinning, and I don't feel there's anything I could be doing. Like, just get dealt double paired. This hand is very bad. Like, I'm considering just, like, folding right now. People are like, no, don't fold on the second. I'm like, this guy's already got 2 melds. He already can just go. I'm dealer, though. I guess I need to stay in this. Focus up, stay in this. Dealer. Yeah, let me, with my closed hand, try to... It should just be equal. It should just be equal. That's all I'm asking. Like, the room... Everybody at this rank, the penalty should be equal across each of these ranks. It shouldn't just, like, float you down because... I don't know. We just need to play better. I mean, looking back on that hand, did we really need to reach that? I mean, by the book it says reach it. But was there, like, a point? Like, is it just bad luck? I don't know. I don't know. We have way too many pairs. But hopefully the lag's better. What's your delay? Wow. What a great hand. You can actually just right-click the window, and it can just tell you the actual delay. Oh, that might just be Huldu then. Where, if I may ask, what region in the world are you from, Huldu? Like, if you're from Europe or something, I can see that being very normal that the stream delay is so high. Because my stream's not being transcoded, so the delay would be higher. I literally just changed it to the low number. I can accept Adora, so I'm gonna take this. I probably shouldn't have opened. If I went by the book, I probably shouldn't have opened. This hand's terrible. Yeah, Huldu said it was like 15 plus seconds, and now it's like 10 seconds. Which to them is still a lot relative to other streams. There's new commands, by the way, Biba. There are 3 new commands. Feel free to play them when appropriate. I like this one the best. Let me know if the audio
guy sucks out on the river, on the internet. You cannot take the guy out in the parking lot, and you cannot break his fucking knees.
I thought it was really good too. That was recommended by Norwazi. Sure, I'm gonna wait for a 5.
Dull and lifeless as your brain. Didn't work start at 9? Where's your shirt? Did you even remember to wear it? I know you. I used to be you until I discovered Shambrain.
Shampoo for your hair and your brain.
That's right, Al. And here's how it works. Other shampoos just work on your hair, but Shambrain travels down each follicle and bores into your skull, depositing magical knowledge crystals.
Lather your way to a new intelligence.
With Shambrain, the shampoo of kings.
Made by Carl & Son. Continued use may result in...
It's shampoo for your hair and your brain. That might be my most favorite Space Ghost of all time. See, even like Jeepicus, I too can have 40-second clips. I can't do 2-minute clips. I'm not as good as Jeepicus. But I can have a 42-second clip. The entire premise of that cartoon's episode is that Space Ghost gets a sponsorship of Shambrain because he thinks it's making him smarter. When the product's creators are literally just screwing everyone over before he 10 on. There's also only 1 left. All these 1s and 9s I'm drawing, there's only one copy left, so it's really not useful to be drawing them. And the last one is Shuffle. I found... I'm getting, like, random videos. It's for people playing Mahjong. Oh no. No, it's safer than this stupid tile. I just love the one guy's just, like, literally... No, they're just serious. Like, I think it's a family, and they're just seriously playing. I don't want to throw that. I don't want to throw this. I'm not throwing Dora. Screw that. If I get wrecked on this, I get wrecked on this. That's just it. It's just when they shuffle, and I just love when, like, they spin the thing and just cutting the wall up. Like, it's like the deal in here. The deal in this game does not do for you what it does in real life. But I just love how, like, he's got the cigarette in his mouth. Everyone's like, I'm assuming they're a family or something. But it's serious Mahjong time. Like, you're barely talking to one another. You gotta cut up the wall. Oh, the music ended. Oh, you could have at least, like, reached the tile I need. No, well, you broke it. Oh no! What was the reach? I mean, shit. Alright, what is cozy? 2, huh? Alright. Wreck me. God bless it. It's like I know, man. Fucking A! Don't even open! Why bother? Just get fucked in the ass every fucking time. Fuck me, man. Just losing to luck boxes left and right. But I was waiting on a 5. That at least was deserved. That at least was deserved. But yet again, we're behind bazillion points. I'm just gonna sink in the sand. Finding a new album. This person doesn't really make albums. Cozy Lo-Fi by Mellow Kitty. Sorry, I'm just getting really flustered. Maybe we just need to go back to the silver room. Maybe Yogi has the strats. It's just any time that I have a hand, I'm never allowed to win on the hand. It doesn't matter if it's a good or a bad weight. That admittedly was a terrible weight. However, if it hit, it was worth a ton of freaking points. I want to call this. I can't call this. Can I call this? I can call this. Yeah, I can call this. Screw it. The only thing is the 1. One of the 2s are gone. But now people know the 5s are basically walled off, so they might throw me the tile I need. We're only, like... So this is a much better calling hand. Like, the last hand, I'm an idiot. I'll just accept that. This hand's much better to have called on, because no matter what happens now, we're going to end up with Ryan Monwaite. Just like that. And this is a far superior weight to what happened in the last hand. So hopefully we can get those points back. Knowing my luck, though, we're going to sit and spin here. And, yeah. So, funny story, I was looking at the math, and basically, like, for Dama versus Reach, which I would assume slightly open hands. God bless it. Oh, this isn't a Dora tile. For slightly, what you call it, hands. So, like, being, it's like this one, people don't really know if I'm ready to go out or not, right? Oh, you. Guess I'm throwing this. The win rate on Dama hands is like 15 to 20% higher than Reach hands. No. That's right, dealer. Give my points back. I know it's not all of them, but it's a decent chunk of them. So I'm just slightly behind now as opposed to... yeah, it's just people don't raise their defenses as much. But the likelihood of someone also chasing it, like, there's other things going on. This hand's pretty bad. Four. Is someone like not shuffling? Why is 4 the Dora again? Where's the shuffle? What?
Let me tell you
What
how
is
the
this?
internet screwed up poker, okay? When a guy sucks out on the river, on the internet, you cannot take the guy out in the parking lot and you cannot break his fucking knees.
It's the problem with online poker, Viva. Guy sucks. I should have kept this 8, by the way. Well, we wouldn't have known we were going to hit that. If we draw like a 6, though, we'd probably dump one of these 2s. Okay, well this... despite this being near Dora... I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this. Yeah, it's really good. Norwazi made a good one. Because that is exactly how I feel about people who go Dama in this game. Cannot call. I'm also currently getting sucked out on this, like, where are these tiles? Like, they have a ready hand, and they seem to be forcing some sort of flush. This guy's just trying to end the damn hand. Yeah, it's really funny. I like it. Well, I will say this, like, actual strategy, like, if your hand has confirmed... You need to learn about confirming the Yaku. Like, confirm your Yaku, and if you have a manga on hand, you should just stay Dama. How many doors have been thrown? 0. Well, this is fun. The old shampoo weight? I can't call that. I can't call that. That's dumb. I'm not calling that. If I need a discard, I have discards. This is how I should be playing. Like, once I started playing this, like, new offensive style, we get wrecked. I need other people to get wrecked, not me. Great. I mean, the fact that someone's choking me out on this is a problem. The fact that we've gone this far and it hasn't appeared, I don't think it's coming. I think someone's waiting on it. And I do not feel comfortable throwing this 3. Okay, now I feel a little more comfortable throwing this 3. What is happening? Jesus. Hit him enough to at least knock him below me. One more. No, that's not enough. Damn it. Okay, well it's pretty... Well, it's loosely clear where the first, second, and third, fourth are gonna go. Hand's worthless. Just like this hand. But a quick dealer win would be good. It's also our last deal. 1 being the Dora. Can I at least draw one of them? Yeah, just one run. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come on, man. I don't want to throw the 2. Too late. Too late to consider any of that. We already threw some of those tiles earlier. Like, it would have been nice, absolutely. I really don't want to throw this. I need to make a fast hand, and screwing around with the door is just not going to work for that. And I'm not going to call 1, 2, 3 here. I guess I could. Okay, that's something. That might not be the right call. We're doing it. Oh, great. Maybe I can get a red 5 here. Or just nothing. This game, man. Alright, it's probably more efficient. I mean, I don't want to have to throw this. But maybe we can get in a situation where we're waiting for someone to throw it. I don't really want to wait for someone to throw that. Okay. Thanks, game. So Dora was thrown, so I can throw Dora myself. We're at the point in this hand where someone's going to try to finish it. This guy's going for, well, they'll go for a flush. They're just all pawns. That completes an important piece of this hand. I have to throw it. If I want to stay in the hand, I have to throw it. Now, by the book, have to reach this. No choice. You have to reach it. I guess you have the choice if you really wanted to, but we are reaching it. We'd have no Yaku on one side, so like if we want to, yeah, but sometimes you just get burned, right? It just sucks that we get burned and then never win any valuable hand. See? They chase every time. Chase the dealer, man. Just fly into the sun, please. Where's my east tile? Watch me feed them 12k, just like we did in the last round. Wow, that's a... Oh, that was already gone. Oh, God. Here we go. Okay. You say I got this. I'm thinking someone's choking me out on east. The other likely thing is that this guy just wins the damn hand, right? But at this stage of the game, I think I'm getting choked out on east. Just give me the no 10 payment. They could just have one and fold it on it. Wow. Oh, this hand is going to be for a lot. It might have very well been buried, or this person folded on it. Got a better hand, though. Is it perfect Ryanmon? Are we about there? 3, 4, 5, 4, 7, 2, and a stupid dragon. So the dragon gets tossed. Should have tossed it. I made a mistake. The dragon should have been tossed immediately. Chances are, though, this is getting tossed as well. Yeah. It's Dora, 4. With another Penchon. Penchon completes. Are we Tenpai? No. Oh my God. I don't want to wait on a Penchon. It might very well be how you're connected. Not like you to the, just like how Twitch is serving you the feed. And how much your browser wants to... I don't know, maybe it takes a few seconds to kick in too, I don't know. Man, this hand's had such promise. Yep, that sounds like a good reason why. There used to be mad problems with Twitch, like watching Twitch from across the globe. I guess we throw this. This hand's coming away from us. I would really like, so if we were actually one away, like if we completed something and we're one away, we'd con that. For sure. But we're in a bad situation where nothing's completing. Used to be instant. It was never instant. They never used that protocol. You might be thinking of a Hitbox or something that used RTMP or whatever. There's a separate protocol that doesn't buffer, basically. And it has the added effect that if you're in a place where the bandwidth is really good and it's constant and you never have issues, unfortunately... Wow. It's just Gitsu mode. Look at this bullshit hand they got. Wow, why can't I have that? So all that hard work, yet again, we're in the dumpster. Man, it's frustrating. We're just gonna suck all our rating out and go down to Expert 2, aren't we? Maybe we need to go to maybe we need to go to Silver and work our rating back up. Yeah, people just don't understand how it works. Like, the reason there's a buffer, now it shouldn't be like massive, but like the reason there's a buffer is to improve connection quality. The problem is like, in all due honesty, like Hitbox was better for a while, and then they changed it. We're not in East Round. I don't know why I'm keeping this dumb pair. It is my only pair, but I would like to pair Dora, not this garbage. I'm just gonna throw it. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, there's pros and cons to both systems. If you don't, damn it, if you don't live in a place where, you know, it just depends on the reliability of where you are and the distance too. So anything that chokes up the connection is going to be more visible. If I can pair one of these, that actually helps me. So I'm going to hang on to them for a minute. I have 2 serial runs. Like, I'm really not going to be short of a pair situation. I need to find another grouping. And none of these tiles are really good candidates. I should have just kept the stupid Easts. Just didn't think I'd complete them, you know. Now we got our pair. So we're one away from Tonki weight. But I'm glad that helped. I'm glad someone pointed that out, because it's not something I can... I mean, to me it looks a lot less delay, because I'm on the same server, right? I guess I should have held that, too. So how many doors are down? One... There's 4 doors left. I don't want to get stuck having to throw this later, but maybe that makes Orion Mon. I don't know. Like right now, I'm waiting on improving one of these shapes. Of course. So now we run like hell, right? I'm like a Scalded Dog. Well, the 4 at least can go here. Let's see what we draw first. But I think I'm just throwing the 4. Do I have anything else safe? Oh god. Right. It's amazing to draw it and then just get screwed. Yeah, but it depends on your location, though. I think, Biba, you're geographically much closer to me. I could have thrown the damn 9. Throwing the 9 now. Come on, someone fly too close to the sun and get wrecked. That's what I need to have happen here. Let's put discarded by 2 sides. I'm just dismantling this hand at this point. I need to be more... I mean, then again, like, the only time we're getting Rond is, like, when we reach, or, like, we're Tenpai forever. Lose on that. I don't know. Don't know what to do about those. But from here, I'm pretty sure we really can't continue the hand. Yeah, but it's like what server I choose, and because I don't have transcoding, like when you watch Yogi or someone that has, like, whenever it bumps you up to transcoding, then, like, if you're over in Europe, the Europe server is actually relaying the stream. That sucks. Can you at least suck them out really hard? Give me... Damn it, that's not enough, man. So now we go to South 3, I'm still losing. I need some points. I need any reasonable hand. Not if you watch in source. If you pick another transcode, yeah, maybe. I don't understand what you're talking about. Twitch does not relay all of their streams. They only relay the ones that have transcoding. I do not have transcoding. That'd be amazing to me. So it's only being put out by the server I'm streaming to. So if all my viewers are in Europe, we'd be streaming from Europe. That's part of what transcoding is, yes. It does additional things. Well, one of them is that it gets relayed to all of the different servers. Sort of like how a content delivery network works. But since there's so many streams that have like 0 or 1 viewers, they don't want to waste all the bandwidth on ones that don't have that amount of ingest, because it becomes a functional problem from a technical standpoint. If you, let's say you have 100,000 people that want to watch something across the world, all of it hitting one stack of servers is you know, you'd rather have it spread around all your different servers. So those are the ones that are targeted for that. Well, it's expensive. It's expensive and requires load balancing. These are, you know, it's not something you generally have to worry about. I mean, the fact that it works. I mean, back in the day, like, your choice was 20-second delay or hitbox. And on hitbox, if you know, if you're over wherever, and your connection locally, any packet loss, like say you're watching on wireless or something, and just occasionally you have a signal drop or something, your stream would actually freeze on hitbox, and you'd have to restart it. And that was one of the big issues. You may remember back in the day, anytime you tried to watch content, it wasn't very good at dealing with large buffers, and like the old Windows Media Player had a max buffer like 30-60 seconds, and there were times that the buffers would get so large, for whatever reason it would chug, and it would basically eventually stop just because it hit the buffer length. What am I doing here? We got pawns? I don't know what we're doing here, but it doesn't involve this one. We got pair. This could... Well, so much for this hand. Good. That's great. Great time, guys. What is happening? Well, somebody's gonna die, and it's not gonna be me. Please murder someone. Did you really just see that? Did you really... Like, this is bad players. Reach. Somebody made a bad decision. Somebody made a bad decision. There you go. Yes! Whoosh. Get out of here. 12K. 12K. See you later. Bye-bye. So, we're in South 3, so, like, what I've learned from the book, and, like, my mistake was made with plenty of time to maybe catch up. We just got absolutely nothing. But, like, in that point situation, all you're doing is, like, I don't know what their hand was. If their hand was win the game, I don't know, man. We're going to look at that. We're going to look at how bad that call was. Did we just call this down? Maybe we do. I think we do. We do. We actually do. I'll explain why. South 3, R0. Yes, we call this. We call this because it's a 1300 point hand. Obviously, there's more to make here. We do need a pair, you're right. Plenty of time to find a pair. Such as that one. Actually, we can't even use that, can we? That was a mistake. Because I called, can't. It's okay, we can use that. Alright, so we're gonna dump the Kanchan. I'd rather have 2 Ryanmons here. We don't, obviously. We also can't wait on the 9. I'm dumb. Can't wait on the 9. Can't wait on the north, either. Okay, now we have 2 Ryanmons. It's gonna suck we have a Tonki wait. Yeah, you're right. We already shouldn't have called that pair. You're right. Yep, shouldn't have called the pair. Okay, we've solved the pair crisis. So what's missing? 2s. I'm gonna just throw this. Well, the wall would have been different too. So, but yeah, I think so. Nah, not finished. But we've now improved both shapes. So now a lot of things can happen. This person's throwing. Like, what is this person doing exactly? Yeah, they've just significantly lowered the value of their hand. So somebody has trip. Those dragon tiles are missing. Cool. We're Tenpai, let's go. Got what I wanted. Drew the same damn tile. Thank you. Finally, we did something right today.
Is your hair as dull and lifeless as your brain? Didn't work start at 9? Where's your shirt? Did you even remember to wear it? I know you. I used to be you until I discovered Sham Brain.
Shampoo for your hair and your brain.
That's right, Al. And here's how it works.
What's this head from?
Other shampoos just work on your
Man
hair,
chicken.
but Sham Brain travels down each follicle and bores into your skull, depositing magical knowledge crystals.
Lather your way to a new intelligence.
With Sham Brain, the shampoo of kings.
Made by Carl & Sons. Continued use may result in...
Oh dear, it's Yogi. Yogi hasn't seen the new commands yet. Wow, it's forcing flush? Just all pawns. It's either Chanta, all pawns. What's the Dora? 3? We have 3 new commands. Can't call. How you doing, Yogi? I'm just gonna fix this pair. If anything else pairs, you probably just drop it. Maybe we just should have thrown the 9. Okay. Potential for a double run. Get out of this pair. Normally we'd want to keep 2 pairs. This guy's throwing a Dora now. This guy's reaching. Hey, cool. I guess I'm not playing this hand anymore. Cool, I don't have to play this hand anymore. But we probably can throw something safer. No, we gotta throw the 3. Guess we could throw the 8 first. Now we'll throw the 3. I don't want to get flushed out because they're on a flush. Safest tile first. 9's probably good though. Oh wow. Good news for me, the match is over and this guy got this guy. Wow, dude. The danger of going for it is dealer in South 4. Alright, so we need to go back and see when the triple reach happened. Cool, we made back 40, we made back a small portion of those lost points. We need to uncover these tiles. We can claim stuff and we can rub off more tickets. So we made all simples, we made Ron, that was simple enough. We finally got this one. This was the first one I unveiled and we never, literally played like several matches, never getting any of it. Alright, let's see how impossible these are. Okay, that's fine. Okay, sure. Fully, yeah, that's fair. Okay, red 5, sure. Another one with the stupid that, yeah, okay. Okay, so these are just like regular quests, nothing. Donate a gift. Okay. Win a game with a Yaku. Okay. So we can claim this prize, which is just about nothing. Yeah, this one's pretty simple because just like the main prize is just one of these purple gifts. Fortune charm win over. So our quests did not. Our quests maybe got completed. Maybe we didn't get quests. I don't know. By the way, make sure you actually check your in-game mail because you got a bunch of 1,000 point gifts as well as 30,000 copper. To celebrate a new event, thank you for enjoying the moon and the mooncakes with us. Here's a present. So I was telling you that I was down like 100,000 copper. The funds have come back up. Yogi hasn't seen the new commands, but in short time we have Dama, Shampoo, and Shuffle. And I'll be right back. Gotta check something, and then I have to get up for a minute.
Let me tell you how the internet screwed up poker, okay? When a guy sucks out on the river, on the internet, you cannot take the guy out in the parking lot and you cannot break his fucking knees.
Is your hair as dull and lifeless as your brain? Didn't work start at 9? Where's your shirt? Did you even remember to wear it? I know you. I used to be you until I discovered Sham Brain.
Shampoo for your hair and your brain.
That's right, Al. And here's how it works. Other shampoos just work on your hair, but Sham Brain travels down each follicle and bores into your skull, depositing magical knowledge crystals.
Lather your way to a new intelligence.
With Sham Brain, the shampoo of kings.
Made by Carl & Sons. Continued use may result in...
Did you watch it? Did I miss Yogi having a moment there? Where's your shirt? Did you miss work again? Shampoo for your hair and your brain. Doing it wrong all along. I don't know the answer to that question. Let me go wash my hair again. That's the best episode of Space Coast ever. Okay. I should make a list of all the times that I open with particular Yakuhai and look at how many times I lose with certain Yakuhai. I'm wondering if that's actually a trend that I should be paying attention to. Because I tend to only get Rond. Oh boy. I tend to only get Rond when I'm hoping I get stuck, I can't win the hand, then deal in, or I reach and deal in. I never deal in when I'm closed, but the problem is I can't stay closed like every single hand all the time. Oh, this album's over. I need some more copyright-free albums. Precious Gems. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. They threw a Dora to do this. I'm dealer. Let's go. Let's go. What could you possibly have? What could you possibly have, man? Just gonna throw a save tile here, though, first. I wanted this to be copyright free. I don't know if this is copyright free, though. How am I supposed to know? Oh, it says copyright free releases. Let's go. Damn, dude. Yeah, hit me. Now that hand I thought it was okay to stay in. If he sumos, well, first of all, it would have been worth more anyways. We lost we risked 1,000 points playing that hand. And I think, considering it was Mangan, dealer Mangan, I'm okay with that. Uh-oh, this person left. Wow, how are you still an expert with this rating? How did that happen? Just gonna get out of the corner there. I'm putting a penchant and going back, but tempting, but no. Emailing me. Well, their dealing rate is shocking, isn't it? Throw this. Like I only have like 22%. My win rate went from 27 to 22%. But with that low win rate, their dealing rate's awfully high. Just gonna throw this now. This possibility is Shansoku here. That might actually be our Yaku. This is a nice shape. I don't really need the east anymore. The problem with cheating that is I have to drop the 9, so I'm not. Don't need the 5. Let's look around the table actually, let's see. See, they have a 26% win rate, but their speed is terrible. How is that possible? They deal in a lot, but they also win a lot. Cheat that, okay. I'm gonna cut this now. And this guy. Yeah, I know it's only recent games, but like it's a decent chunk of recent games. They only had like 200 matches. This is 22 and 14 for this guy. It's a fun hand. How do I have no save tiles? How the hell did that happen? I guess the 8? I don't want to throw this 7, but the 1 I don't feel is safe. God bless it! Oh my god, I'm losing to Hasu's! It's so stupid, man! Look at this bullshit! Oh, was the 1 gonna screw me too? No. But they had all the 1s! Mine floats. This is bad, though. This is me losing to Hasu's. This is bullshit. That is bullshit, man. I should just throw him a 1. Dealer, no less. Piss off. God, I'm so salty. I don't know. Having to deal with a courier who's basically said we're not delivering your packages and there's nothing you can do about it. That was probably the most frustrating thing I've had to deal with in a while. So I'm a little bit on edge today. All we need is to, you know, find another hand, right? We can't even buy a hand today. I'm not calling that. I need points, but I don't know. We'll call the next one. Yeah, I don't even know what mine are right now. Yeah, defense 81, right? Yeah, just get screwed in the butt every time. Would have rather called in a more commanding position here. We could actually end up with a 3-han hand. Maybe well, we didn't have the other dragon, so maybe now it's okay to be calling this. But let's just chase again. It's getting wrecked, man. This is soon to be higher than my thirds. We were doing so well. Like we had a really good session. Now I'm just getting screwed every time I play. Shame here is I actually have to find this 4, or find something in this shape, I guess. I think I'm actually ahead now in this hand. What I can see, anyways. Okay. That's also a Dora tile. I mean, that's not any better, so sure. Come on. Pairing either of those would be pretty good. That's pretty good. So do we wait on the 8? Yep. Suji trap. I know there's only 2 left. What was the other weight? If we'd have to throw Dora. The other weight was 5 and 5. Yeah, I think the 8's better. Well, I mean, the question was, do you want to throw near? Like, we didn't have any tiles that were great to throw. The furthest to the corner was the 1 and the A7 or the 8. Oh, was it a Ryanmon weight? Well, I don't want a 3/6 Ryanmon weight. That's never going to happen because they never come. For whatever reason, in Gold Room, they never throw it. So I figure I'm going to get the 8. Con me some more. Oh my God! This is brilliant. Just brilliant, man. Yeah. Wasn't that Dora adjacent? Yeah, screw you, show you my knife. I have to find a stupid hand. I can't even screw around here. Yep, that's how it's been, Edge. Let's, you know, maybe I should go back to Silver Room. Holding the White Dragon, because this hand is pretty worthless otherwise. Draw some really good tiles. I don't really want to get out of these, but... What are we doing? What exactly are we doing? So, it's just infuriating. I gotta figure out, like, I actually reread yesterday, I reread Ricci Book 1. Actually reread the entire section on tile efficiency again. After having taken in everything else again. Yep, they have helped. It's just, you know, it doesn't solve, you know, guess the weight when that's kind of just a magical science that doesn't really, you know, when you have no safe tiles, like the only thing I can think of is, was there a way we just should have had safe tiles? I don't know. But yeah, they helped. Did I link it? Did I put it on the thing? I can put them on the thing. It's actually a really good book. Nope, I did not. I'll find it again. I'll find it just for you. Nope. I'll have to... Oh, hello. Cutting this 3. I need to pair this somehow. Well, there's a possibility for double run, but I want the Ryanmon. I want a hand. God bless it. Do I chase? Hands. Hello. I'm not chasing this. I want to see this guy get murdered. That's what we're shooting for. I'm trying to find it. I will find it. Gotta pay attention to this for a minute. Or we do something stupid. Jesus. Really? They're gonna sumo? Thanks to the sumo loser. It's called Gintaro's Efficiency. Efficiency. Here it is. I found it. Alright. Here. I will add it to a command. But that is the thing that I went through, which is basically Reach ebook 1. Maybe with a little more depth on certain topics. I just don't want to be like that guy that just plays silver. Because, like, you know, once you get to the next rank, you're going to have to only play, like, at worst, play in this room, right? So, I gotta solve how to avoid 4th place. I think we know how to win hands. And I think we know certain weights are just bad. I mean, when I needed to get the stupid quest done, because I didn't know if the quests were going to disappear, I went in a quick silver. I mean, you're allowed to do it. Like, when I play, like, people... I mean, it's what you're allowed to do. But I just think it sets up a problem in the future where it's like, well, I gotta play in the harder room, and now all of a sudden the game's a lot harder. So, I don't feel I'm learning anything playing in silver. At least in terms of push fold and how to play the game in terms of, you know, how to win a tighter match. Like in silver, I know I'm going to get dealt in, and I know I just need to play tile efficiency, and I know I just should always fold when the going gets tough. I never have to make these decisions like, well, it's East 4, and I only have 12k points. I have a potential for something in this hand, and this, you know, someone reaches, and I'm like, well, I'm a little bit exposed, because I'm all simples right now. Like, what was I supposed to have hung on to stuff? Like, there's just there's other things that I'm trying to consider and work on that I'm just not going to get the workout on in the other room. We probably call anything from here now, though. 2 Dora. Looking around the table. Yeah, that's a really good chi. Well, the problem is chiing that leaves... I can't chi it. I'd like to, but I can't. I'm actually going to cut the 2 here. But yeah, I mean, for pure rating purposes, absolutely. Like, there's a situation here where to avoid losing, like, instead of having to grind up another 800 rating, we may very well go to silver room just to try to farm back a few the ability to take some force without losing even more rating, because the rating system is a little bit jank. All right, we're gonna fix this. This is a bit of a mess. This hand has some potential. We're running out of time to get in there, though. It is actually more efficient to dim dot. What is dim dot as opposed to hold on to your rank in E3? I don't know what dim dot is. How did I furryton that? Well, crap. Crap. What am I doing? I'm so mad. How did I mess that up? We threw the 3. I don't understand how. All it does is means you lose 20 less points. It's a bad reach, but we're doing it. Shampoo weight. On a terrible, terrible weight. Oh my god. This is what happens to me. Do you see what happens? Draw an immediate improvement. Draw an immediate improvement. And it's Dora. So now this person can just delete somebody else. It's just my luck, man. Let's go to the next album here. What do we got here? This album was pretty good. No. That would have been another improvement. The rank dot goes dim. I don't know what that means. I mean, yeah, you go to 2, but like, you lose 800 points or whatever, because you go back to the middle of the previous one. So why would you want to farm back all those points? Alright, cool. Another reach we lose, but we couldn't necessarily have expected that. So we go to South Round down 10k, and this is our last deal. I don't know. It's more efficient. Explain. I don't get it. I still don't get it. I'm thinking about it. I still don't get it. 8 is Dora. We're going to watch this tile. But it's 1,000 points to the middle of E3. Oh, I see what you're saying. Wow. Yeah, that's interesting how that works. I've never had a D rank, so I didn't really think about, well, you go back up. So yeah, it kind of actually doesn't matter, does it? Huh. That's a good point you make. Good point. Wow. So like currently, so like if we D rank, we lose another 376, we lose less points getting 4th. We're Tempai on something. Yeah, we'll just take Tempai. It's cheap, but we will take it. It gives us another deal. But yeah, so like, yeah, we'll be, I think it's 1,800 is the, I think it's 200 per. So yeah, so it'd be, okay, I guess I shouldn't fear the down rank as much then. Because yeah, we'll just end up back. You basically get all those points back. That's actually a little bit better design than I thought it was. That's a really good explanation. Well done. Why could those 2 7s be Dora? Yeah, you just feed, right? Well, we haven't... I mean, we would have to farm back more points anyways. I mean, it's right on the cusp. Like, once you fall, I mean, to me, it's probably exactly equivalent. Or 200 points or what. It's not much different. Alright, we gotta find another hand now, because our first hand was worthless and had nothing in it. But yeah. Well, if every rating was 2,000 and you always got set to the middle, it would, assuming no other penalty, like, if everything was always the same, all it would be doing, you wouldn't actually net anything at all. So it's just going to be the little difference of how much more the meter is when you go up. That tiny difference. This hand's terrible. I don't know why I threw my Yaku eyes. I don't know how we're making this hand. What are we doing here exactly? This 9's kind of no good. So Shansoku is Oh, really? I didn't realize. I thought it was 1,800. I thought it went up 200 each time. I've been watching Virus and company. As much I can't go to Pawn Town. I'm just gonna throw that. I guess Shansoku was a possibility. I just had to draw three immediate tiles. Wow, we would have actually had Yaku on that. We don't have the 7. I'm not calling that. Anything else needs to get cut? That doesn't really help me. Yeah, if it really is 2,000, that's a lot. But yeah, the weird thing is so when you get to, like, as you move up, the penalty for 4th gets higher, but the room bonus doesn't change. So you actually have to, like, net a lot of, like, if I could play in Jade Room, all my firsts and seconds would more equally weigh out between the losses. But basically the losses are way too punishing at the current rank. But if you go down to Expert 1, the loss penalty is so much lower that it's actually you're getting a small boost. Whatever the whatever the equilibrium point is a little bit better. Can't call that. I'd love to call it, but I can't call that. I can't buy a hand here. Let's see, 8, count from 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just watching tiles. We might have to cut this, but I think someone's holding it. Maybe we should have just thrown this at the beginning. But if someone had trips of it, that we're probably behind in this hand as well. So I don't know what to do here. I think we're just kind of just stuck to. Oh boy, are we in a game position where this needs to happen? Is it a Suji trap? I'm gonna just throw it and hope we don't die. Hey, we didn't die. Hopefully we can find,
Is your hair
it's
as
a bad
dull
shampoo.
and lifeless as your brain? Didn't work start at 9? Where's your shirt? Did you even remember to wear it? I know you.
I know, we're gonna
used
reach
to
on
be
it.
you until I discovered Sham Brain.
Shampoo for your hair and your brain.
Where's your shirt?
That's right, Al. And here's how it
Hopefully
works.
we can get a little bit of luck
Other
here.
shampoos just work on your hair, but Sham Brain travels down each follicle and bores into your skull, depositing magical knowledge crystals.
Lather your way
I got
to
one
a
guy
new
open,
intelligence.
and
With
the doors
Sham
are
Brain,
gone,
the
besides red
shampoo
fives.
of kings.
So the hand is a lot.
Made by
Like, if we deal
Carlin
in, the price is a
Continued
lot
use may
lower.
result in
But this is one we wouldn't. According to the push-fold chart, we push this as dealer. If we're not dealer, we don't push this. Never fails, man. Never fails. 8 tiles left. They got it, man. Every time. Garbage hand. Lose more points. Alright. Well, balls to the wall now. Still. So that is now... Oh, we have a door. We actually do have a door. It's a door connected to nothing. It's also a 6. I have nothing else in this hand to be calling that right now. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. In terms of, if we fall down, it's basically on the same... More or less, it's literally just a scale that's like 3,000 points long and you always skip. You just skip half of it going up or down anyways. So if we D-rank, we D-rank. Who cares? Makes it easier to get back to the next level anyways. There's a possibility for Shansoku here. That's probably the highest valued hand we could make. Oh, there were 2 things I needed to check. First of all, I need to put that in the thing. 2 matches ago. That's a note for me. We were going to check what those people's, what they were waiting on. Oh no. Literally cheese the same thing I wanted to cheese. The problem here is I need to validate that 5. How close are we otherwise? Like, do I chase? You know what? No, I'm not going to chase. Yeah, I'm just going to take a quick look at those. Make sure there wasn't something I really wanted to be doing. I don't think no matter what we do with this hand, we're beating a person on the left. We're certainly not getting to 10 pie any faster than that. They had them both. Well, that was just a toss. Oh, it's not a race, man. But I hope you get there. Hope you get there swiftly. No way, dude. Really? Piss off. Like, really, dude? Piss off. Show them my knife. I mean, we're so far behind that we have to be playing these hands. Yeah, shut up, loser. Oh my god. Everybody, no. I'm over them. So we have to get the double here. Shinsoku not happening. Okay, make the fastest hand. I should throw the one. Well, I'm glad it motivates you. That would just get me more frustrated. Like, I can't control the whims of 100 hands if I'm just gonna get, you know, screwed like this. You know. But I'm glad it motivates you. It just sucks to be, I was like literally so close, and just getting nothing. This penchant's really bad. I need to find this 8. So this gives me additional Han. Find a pair of this. Reach. That's Mangan. That's probably the best we can do with this hand. And chasing it for 1k doesn't help because the hand will move. So if we don't get the 8, that's okay, but I really want this other west tile. It's also my win, so even just the west is good enough. There's a backup pair should we need it. I don't have a choice but to chase, I think. I think I have to chase. This might be the best chance I have. So I think we chase. Now, we chase a little bit sensibly. But we're sitting at 1 away. If it comes, it comes. Like this is rough. I'm just gonna throw it. If we don't die, if we die, we die. Doesn't matter. Okay, that might change things, because if he gets bounced... Come on, man. Are you kidding me right now? Like, that's just what I want to throw. So they made, like, no improvements. I'm gonna throw it. Nobody threw... They didn't throw any Sozu, so that would be pretty crazy. Oh my god. West tile down, we're just gonna throw that. Changes the value of the hand a lot too. Alright. We're just not allowed to do jack in this. So they are last dealer. We would need to hit them direct. Considering what we need, I might very well attempt to force a flush here on nothing. On absolutely nothing, but that's what we're gonna do. Door is an 8. This useless suit. But I don't think I have a choice but to force the flush. What a terrible session. It's alright. All it's gonna take in one of these sessions, like, before this stream happened, like, the last 10 matches we got like first and second, like 1/4 and like a whole bunch, like all it's like we had a session where we could have made a whole bunch of points up, and it's just like if we didn't have a 4th in the session we made 600-700 points, but because it all balances out we made like 100 or 200 points, and that's what most sessions keep being, except we just we have a just stupid session like this, where we're just losing and doesn't seem there's really a whole lot we could have been doing about it. Like now, even that one hit doesn't even matter now. We'd still be losing. We would still be losing. So there's a possibility of 678, 678. I'm gonna throw the north just because one of them's gone. We can't call the 678, 678, but that is worth 2 Han. So I'm not immediately breaking up these shapes. Oh great, we were never getting it anyways. Okay, so these are just toast now. Just throw them. Even better, they have triple Dora. Interesting thing about them having triple Dora. Okay, so at this point, their ability to delete another player may come in handy. Well, it's just one of those, like, even when we try to advance a hand, it's just ending up that we're just that far behind. If this guy get wronged, we could actually get saved here. He probably has something absolutely stupid brewing over here. If I get hit, it doesn't matter. I just lose more rating, but it's not nowhere near as much as the other rating. Ron me, bitch. Nice. So that's called feeding a monster. So they now have a complete flush. What's a 32k sumo like? They'd lose 8k? I mean, there's no way he gets fed, right? There's no way. I can't call that. What am I doing with that? I can only hope this guy's... Well, then again, if he deals in, let's see, 4 Han... 5... Oh my god, dude! Please get it! Oh no! I tried, man. I tried my best. I should not lose focus, though. I don't know why I threw that 6. I meant to throw the 7. Throw the 6. What the heck? I think he changed his weight to not have the flush. He's throwing too many of these. He knows it's too hot. That was loose, in my opinion. Were we Tempai if I didn't throw that 6? No. Oh, he does have a 1 in it. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. He does have to. He does have to have that. You're not wrong. Now, I have no Yaku here, but this is the only way I'm going to get to Tempai. Give me some semblance of a chance, because if I direct hit Ron him somehow, that also would have potential. Seven, 2, 2, 4. I would have to find a 5. No, this doesn't help me. That helps me more. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. Bummer, we just couldn't get there. Just couldn't get there. Alright, bummer. Alright, well, 2 matches and we just tanked more rating to lucky Hasus. Boom. Maybe we can actually win a hand. Did we unlock any of these? We've unlocked 1. Oh, nope, 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 nope. We gotta go back. South 3, round 0. We wanted to know what these people were on, I think. Yes, we wanted to see what the weights were on these terrible, terrible... Alright, let's see. So we got... Let's just go around the table here. What are they waiting on? 6-7? They're waiting on 6-7. This is a freaking monster. Okay. Oh, it's almost like the garbage I had. They're waiting on, it looks like, 1 and 4. Okay. And they're waiting on Ryanmon as well. Wow, they all had Ryanmon weights. This is the hand I just let everyone murder each other. Okay, and the deal in on this hand that pissed me off. About pissed me off. Oh dear. This one. It's 13 or 12 turns? 12 turns. So it's our turn, their reach. We're trying to do something with this hand. The one I like... The problem is the reach tile's a 2. I did not mean to click that. The problem is the reach tile's a 2. That scared me. And I wasn't wrong, necessarily. It's just that that was the completed shape. I don't know how you're supposed to know. Let me go to the dock. I have a dock for this. Let me look at the Urasugi percentages. This is not... Well, that's actually a really good article. But that's not the article I'm looking for. There's a second Suji analysis that I want. Oh, the album's over, I think. Let's play another one. This one. So if I go to the dock that just has all these games listed in it, they went 1-9, 9-2. I'm not even sure that's on the list. Because it was something I should have had memorized. It's not something I should have had memorized. But I'm going to go to the spreadsheet because it's not listed as a normal. It's an unusual one. Nine, 2-9. 2-9 is not listed. Data. Let's look at the raw data. 9 to a 2. The likelihood... Were they waiting on Orionmon? 5-5, 6-6, 7. Yes. 5. They had a Orionmon 5-6. Orionmon 5-6 means they go out on 4-7. So, according to this sheet, except for those that are Furryton, which would be 6-9 and 2-5, the least likely Ryanmon they'd be waiting on is what I threw, which is the 7. It's a 3.26% 4-7, 3.6% 3-6, 3.85% 5-8, 4.08% 1-4. 40% of the time it's a Ryanmon in another suit. So, this is what this came from. I was 18 here before even. Why? I didn't want to fold. This would be folding. But I'm not necessarily folding here. If I was folding, sure. Wasn't it just thrown too? So he reached, went around. Someone called, so this is off. This is off. This is not ordered. I think it came off of him. So yeah, if we were actually folding, yeah, the 8 is already Genbutsu. It's simple enough. 3-4. I wouldn't have been comfortable throwing 3-4. But I don't think you get a lot of information about their mon weight if they had one. Well, they did have one. They aren't on Ryanmon after the 2P into 5. Not 3-4. Yeah. Yeah, that's an assumption they did a suit dump. But it kind of looks like they did a suit dump, huh? Yeah, I mean, if we were folding, we would have thrown off of this, for sure. But I didn't want to fold at this point. I felt that the 7s were probably safe enough to stay in. And they weren't. If it was a 6, I wouldn't have thrown it. Let me look at the push-fold chart. Were they dealer? They're not dealer. It's non-dealer versus non-dealer. Let's see. No. Non-dealer versus non-dealer. Let's just assume we had a good weight, even though we may not have. I don't want to go that hard. I just want to look at number of Dora. Okay. We'll go down the list. How non-dealer versus non-dealer. Edging towards fold. So we should have just folded. Should have just folded. But it wasn't like you should have, like 100% you should have folded. But we probably just should have folded. And now I've looked at both games. Alright. Next match. Yes. In fact, it only considers Tenpai and one Shanten. But it doesn't consider things like you have a ridiculously expensive hand and you're in a position where you kind of have to win. Not that we were really in that kind of position there. Yeah, it doesn't have anything for 2 Shanten, and I can't read Japanese, so... It does talk about whether to stay in it towards no 10. So you probably would be looking at staying in towards no 10, which I could take a look at that, what it would say for that. I am south for this. Those are both kind of weak. Versus non-dealer versus non-dealer. It actually says to push. It says to push to no 10. What's Dora? 6? Oh boy. What? Yeah, it wasn't like I was like 4 Shanten or anything. So we're already reaching on like turn 3. Go this. Why even bother, man? This guy's in the same boat I was all these other games. Let's just start down 2K to everybody. Oh my god, it might be worse. Is that Hanemon? Okay, start 3K down from everyone. But yeah, oh, I'm dealer. Yeah, I should have just been willing to get away from that hand. It was only East 2. I think we need to just tighten up our play. Because we're not getting Ron'd a ton, but we're getting Ron'd enough, and we're not... Like, I think you can play... I think you gotta play tighter, even in these higher rooms. And efficiency helps too, because like if you make efficiency mistakes, if you're always a turn behind everyone, that doesn't help either. I don't want to throw you, but I kind of have to throw you. I'm going to throw you now. So like, I can pair that and end up with all simples. Not get all simples, but then I have to pair that. And I think the rest of this hand's okay. I just don't want to get stuck holding this door, unable to make a hand. Because there's only one more 8 anyways. Titan's Quest is like a... Like, that came out, I remember correctly, like after Baldur's Gate was super popular. And, yeah, game's good, man. I had one of the offices I was at, one of the guys there really enjoyed that game, and he used to play D2 over satellite internet with friends, like LAN, playing on a LAN over someone had satellite internet living in the middle of nowhere, and they would play, and let's imagine the amount of lag and all the silly things that we were rapping and playing on satellite internet, like 56K. It's barely 56K even today, where they live out nowhere. So too many pairs. So what pair don't I like? Probably this one. It's the most disconnected pair. But yeah, I need to value the non-Suji-ness of, like when it's a non-Suji. Well, that's not helpful. If it's a non-Suji 2, 3, 7, 8, we need to be a little bit less. Oh no! I've not actually played Titan's Quest. I've seen it, and I've seen a little bit of it. Hey Norwazi, you've missed all the salt. You've missed all of it. Maybe more salts to come. Who knows? It's Shansoku chance here, one way. Really, anyone we draw is potentially Shansoku. We just call this. This guy's dumped everything. I don't see a lot of value in calling this hand. Besides getting another deal. There's a lot of points if we can get there. Oh boy. Now, of course, it's on the tile I needed. I hope I did this right. I hope I did that right. I could have just played Dama, couldn't I? I could have just stayed Dama. Look at this! Every single time we reach, we lose. Every time we lose. But our hand was worth Haneman, so... Or wait, sorry, it was worth Mangan. Well, it was Pinfu, all simples. Pinfu, all simples. Potential for Shansoku on half of it. Aww. We have, Norwazi, we have won I'm pretty sure maybe we won 1 reach, but I'm pretty sure we've won 0 reaches today. I'll leave it open that maybe we won 1, but we've lost money reaching. Now, a couple of the reaches were just straight up bad, but any of the good ones, no. We've lost every single one. And subsequently, we've lost now about 250 rating on the session. But we got like 2 more Hanchans before Jeopardy, so let's see what we can do. Another chance for Shansoku here. This one we probably call. Like if I get the 6, I'm probably calling it and just trying to find another pair. Am I calling it though? Oh, we actually don't find another pair because we have Shansoku. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that that's actually a yeah, okay. That sucks. That really sucks. Sorry to hear that. Cool autumn air is here. And just think of it. Because you're not in Indiana anymore, we don't have to hear like the car alarms going on. Remember that? It's just a car alarm, guys. It's alright. Now you open up the window and probably all you smell is pot, right? We just call this? Like, what do I care? No constant base from next door. Our hand is so far away, though. I'm not calling that. It's too far away. I mean, it gets rid of one of our Kanchans. Can't call it. If it opened up the Shansoku chance, yes, I think we would have called it. But the fact we're not getting any of that, I think it's just... yeah. Come on. I'm just gonna throw... I'm getting concerned that, like, look at all this garbage that's being thrown. I'm getting concerned that, like, somebody's Dama here. We've gone 2 rows. I have not found... Well, I found that. I need to find another pair. I'll find another pair. Maybe being a little bit too cautious, but... I mean, this guy's literally thrown middle tiles in every suit. Oh, not Sozu though. Sorry, not Sozu. Oh, 3 went. The 3 went, so we can throw 3 now. So we're one away headless. Okay, this one we do not chase. That's just what tile do I want to throw at him. Probably the 4. Can't even get the 10 by. We wouldn't have even got there if we didn't throw the 1s. 36, 5, 8. I wasn't wrong, but they had to call something to get the 10 by. Neat. We're last again. We're last again. We did nothing wrong and we're last again. Okay. I don't think this 8's helping me. I'm gonna get rid of it. I think it's pretty far-fetched to... The Sansoshoku chance is the only thing there. Well, that would require drawing 4 more tiles? Once you have 4 more tiles? I don't know. I don't know, man. Yogi Debase. Hey, Jeepicus. There are new commands. There are 3 new commands.
Is your hair as dull and lifeless as your brain?
For shampoo weights.
Didn't work start at 9? Where's your shirt? Did you even remember to wear it? I know you. I used to be you until I discovered Sham Brain.
Shampoo for your hair and your brain.
That's right, Al. And here's how it works. Other shampoos just work on your hair, but Sham Brain travels down each follicle and bores into your skull, depositing magical knowledge crystals.
Lather your way to a new intelligence.
With Sham Brain, the shampoo of kings.
Made by Carl & Sons. Continued use may result in...
There you go, Jeevicus. You now have your own 42-second long clip in my stream. Hold on. Oh, I'm last again. Shampoo of Kings. Another bad hand.
Let me tell you how the internet screwed up poker, okay? When a guy sucks out on the river, on the internet, you cannot take the guy out in the parking lot and you cannot break his fucking knees.
There you go. There you go, Jeepkis. Enjoy. I know, right? I just like... Somehow on the YouTube, after watching all these videos and replays and watching that automatic shuffler, I just get random families that are like in their garage that just playing on like, in the corner of their garage somewhere, and guy's got a cigarette in his mouth. I guess we're going to watch everybody die again here. Can you knock somebody out, please? Just knock them clear out. Sock them. The tiles are big, man. I think it's just where the camera is. Completed that. The Doom album. Alright. Look at this. They chase and nothing bad happens to them. I chase, I get cut up. But at least I'm no longer last. At least I'm no longer last. Now I'm dealer. Well, they're so far ahead. Why wouldn't you, Dama? You could have just had a ready hand the whole time, too. But all the books tell me Dama's a bad strategy in a lot of situations. Even if it seems like you're taking risks, it's still bad. That's true. Did that get him first? I'm gonna get out of this pen, John. That might have just been it. Oh, let's see. Are they actually good? Okay, I have no idea what they're doing. With those stats, I have no idea. We're way too far away to be dealing with that. I just fix this now. Yeah. Well, Ricci, in theory, like if you reach really early with a good weight, somebody's winning the hand, either you or the person chasing. Like it generally doesn't go to no 10. If you have an 8-tile weight, a Ryanmon weight with 8 tiles on it, you should be okay. I can't call that. I have to find something to do with these. If someone gives me one, do I take it? No, I can't. Oh my goodness. I can't even keep that. There's only one song on this album? No, what is happening? Man, Bandcamp's thing like screws up a lot. What do you do here? Well, I think we cut this one. I suppose we could just cut this. We're so far away though. This is just bad. This is gonna be just a bad situation. Okay, we weren't that far away. What did I miss? Oh, we still had a pair. We just had to hit the 7. Okay, it would potentially a bad weight on the other one. So by the book, you're supposed to reach this. It sucks it's reach only, but we're dealer and we need to make it so people don't play the hand anymore. There goes the Dora tile, man. Every time. But this time it didn't kill us. Now, what if you're on a wait for mid tiles or your own win? Well, reaching on your own win, like, wow, we actually won a hand on reach. Watch it be 1k. Never fails. It's 2k because we're dealer at least. 60 or 40% chance of an additional Han though. Okay. Gonna make the unusual throw of throwing the 7. Of course. Of course. But I don't want to wait on that. What I'm hoping to do is hit something else in this. Anything. Or as they get thrown, we're just gonna throw them. We're gonna get nothing. Have to call this, I think. Being dealer and all. It's potentially really bad weight though. We gotta do something or pair something. There's the possibility of Chanta. We actually, well, pretty close. Getting closer. So do we throw away the Chanta possibility here? I don't need this one. This one's not useful. Do we just straight up pawn this? Easier to find a pair than it is to find a not pair. Yeah, I'm gonna pawn it. Send a signal. Damn it! I wanted that 8. Man, if I was actually had a better hand, that would have been the winner right there. Maybe I didn't need to call that. That was a bit... Give me an 8. Ha! Give me the 8! Let's go. Tonky weight, let's go. Oh my god, I got it! That's a whoosh. Isn't that 2 Han? Oh, it's only 1 because it's open. I thought you get a bonus if you... Oh, it has to be a run in each suit, right? Is it a run in each suit? What's the 2 Han version? Well, 3 Han. What's the 3... What is the difference between the 3 Han version of Chanta and the not 3 Han version of Chanta? Oh, it can't have any honors in it. It can't have any honors. That's why. That's why. And I think one of them says you have to have at least 1 run. Because I think there's a Yakuman where it's all end tiles. Junchan. That's the... So, just speaking of in closed terms, the no honors is the 3 Han version. Yeah, a lot of those, that's the way it kind of the numbers work out, because, yeah. I mean, if you had it closed, sure, it's an additional, yeah. But, like, a lot of times you got to consider what the speed up is, where it's just, I never get Chanta, so, like, I always look at those and I'm like, what's the difference between the 2 and 3 Han version, etc.? What actually is the difference? So what are we cutting here? Probably this. Well, we've actually managed to get in. So what's funny is this is going to be our 3rd deal, and we're still only 3rd place. Let's not lose the fact that we're still only 3rd place. Yeah, I've won a lot of hands today. It's just they've all been super cheap economy style hands. Oh man, maybe I need the super cheap economy style 1 pound hot dog buffet. Maybe we need to make that a clip. Okay. I suppose I could have kept that for a pair. I don't know, the 8's not hanging around. I draw the 9, it's a blowback. And these other shapes can, of course. What? Never fails. Never ever fails. You shouldn't ignore the fact that even if you made like a 1 Han hand here or something, it was quick and you were going to win, you get 600 bonus points as being dealer too. So even cheap hands are now beginning to be worth a little bit more. Well, well, well. So we're now 1 away? Are we 1 away? Depends what we hit, we're 1 away. Wait, 8 minus... well... So 8 minus 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Yeah, we're 1 away. I need to look at what's going around the table. Unless someone's laying Nama here. There's a lot of tiles to hit Tenpai here too. That ain't one of them. We even can accept a Dora here. Get a 1-12, 1-7 Furryton. We might actually toss it. Do we call the 7? Oh, good reach. Didn't realize the 1's Furryton. That's hard to know though. Like we literally drew in.
1816 is the item number on this one. And the nice thing about these practice katanas. Oh! Oh, that hurt.
Wow, why did they stay in? Why did they stay in? That's a bit absurd to me. Why did you want to stay in with that? I'm glad I have that. You gotta make sure they're actually shuffling the tiles. Get nothing, just gonna pay the most on things. This guy tries to stay in. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I didn't play that hand. We saw no Dora. When you don't see any Dora and it's like 12 turns in, you got to assume someone's got something. 1900 points in the middle. This hand's also terrible. Spend the whole hand just tossing all the... But yeah, I was thinking like... Because at first I thought they were being superstitious. The way they were cutting up the wall. I mean, they did the dice and everything. It just seemed like so... They were so into what they were doing. I thought it was a really cool clip for some reason. Make sure the wall's shuffled well. Get them all in there. I actually came up, like when I saw that, I came up with the idea because like we had the same. I was playing a game last night and we had literally the same Dora tile like 3 times in a row. It was like Green Dragon or something like that. Did they remember to shuffle? Did they shuffle? Maybe they didn't shuffle. Maybe that's the problem. But we're in South 3 here, so we really don't need to do anything crazy unless we get a monster. I don't think we're getting a monster with this hand. Our hand's better as pairs now. Alright. I don't think anyone's ready yet. I can throw that. I don't really need to be calling this. It's not really going to change the... The problem is it's not changing the positions, right? And this guy has last dealer. It's a bummer we drew that. A little bit unhappy about throwing that. Are we just gonna walk in a circle here? What is happening right now? Are we even close? No. Not even close, man. I'll throw the 9. I'm kind of just folding here. I don't think we're close enough to actually make a hand. If I get the 4, we could maybe call, but I still think we're winning this hand, and I don't know if we're going to get the 10 pie with this hand. Wow. Yeah, 6 went. Uh-oh. What? Probably throw the 9 here before I throw the anything else. Probably just this 9. Hopefully this guy doesn't have some miracle flush. Flush me down the toilet with. Please don't flush me, bro. Alright, cool. Maybe they just have nothing. We're on them! Well. He just suffered the same. That happened to me in one of the fourths I've had in the last day or so. Just go to the last tile and get wrecked, man. Just lose. I really want to make a pair of one of these. I should have thrown west. I should have not thrown this. Alright. Maybe they had a really good one. Maybe they thought that was their best shot. But, like, they have deal next, so I don't know. I don't know what they were doing with that either. I don't. I do know that this south is a problem. Maybe I should have thrown it right away. The problem with calling it doesn't really accomplish much for me, does it? You hate to see it. That's my luck with Ricci. At least it happened to someone else for once. That's pretty much my Ricci rate right there. Just lose. Bummer here is we have this pinch on wait. What do we have? Shansoku? Why is it... How do I have a Yaku? Is it just Pinfu? It's Pinfu. Question is, do I even play here? I think I play for a 1. I think we just stay Dama here. It would potentially change the position, but I don't want to feed him. 2 might be okay. It's not Suji. A 2's not a 3. Okay, now we have a problem. When did they reach? That's a while ago. Throwing it away. I'm just gonna choke him, man. I have no reason to fight that. He's also throwing the 3, so I just walk the ladder here. Maybe find Tenpai again. Forget it. Don't care. You're funny. I'm not doing that. No way. I ain't throwing that. No way. 3 already that. Don't trust Suji because it's a little bit early. Maybe just throw the 9. See you later, GP, because I probably got time for one more Han-chan. And then Jeopardy's going to be on, so I'll probably step away after that. But if I don't see you, have a good night. I'll see you when Kha'Zix comes on. Sure, I'll throw all the 5s. So why did it... It only played one of the songs from the album. I see what it's doing. It's only playing the first song. Is that the second row? Yeah, I can throw the 4. So you're best to sumo on the first turn. That's right. That's all you need to do. Sumo the first turn. So, funny story, this guy will have another round, assuming no one else wins this. So they might find themselves... We might find ourselves not in second place, but we certainly will not be in last place. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Wow, they had a really good way, too. So 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. The only issue here is I don't want to fight this guy on my right. If he gets a hand, I don't want to lose to that hand. I should just pass that. I don't want to be near that Dora. Okay, pushing it. I'm gonna fix this now. Next game. I think the 2 is going to be safer to throw later, in case I need to throw. Okay, they've now thrown Dora. There we go, match over. Oh my god. What do they have? Double? Oh, they had double. Wow, dude. Way to rub it in. Way to rub it in. Jesus. We're gonna try to do one more quickly. Did we make any of these? Yeah, we did. Alright. Well, hopefully I can get this in before Jeopardy. This is the last round for now. Dora on the 6. Do we get like the 8 here? Do we just call it? Maybe. I'm not gonna call that. Hand's not worth enough quite yet. That'd really lock us into forcing this as a Yaku. It's calling off the best thing we have going. We've just been left with garbage. Yeah. Like if I got the 8, I think I'd call the 8, but I don't think I'm calling the rest. It's easy enough to find the other stuff. We're calling that. I know that's near Dora, but that's going to make hard to work where this hand is at. I suppose it could have kept thrown the 2 first. Could have used that. Oh no. Done, dude. Bye-bye. I'm done. Yeah, I wouldn't have known what to do here. In terms of safe discards. Now I draw the Dora tile. 7's probably safer than this junk. Well, he has thrown a 7 now. Cool. If that 7 was there before that was an error, we should have just thrown the 7. Don't wreck me, bro. See, it's getting dangerous. Wow, 1/4 weight? Nice. Pinfu. Oh, it's not Pinfu. Wow, garbage hand hit the double Oradora. And just like that, they have now entered the Shadow Realm. I just got dealt another flush. I just got dealt like a full flush. There are new commands, Norwazi. Make sure you check them out. I believe your Dama command is in there. Your Dama, you got Shuffle, and Shampoo. I'm just going to force it from here. They appear to be forcing. We're reasonably close enough.
ポンです。
That 9 is never going to do anything for us. The best they would ever do is a pair. Not sure we're going to find what we need in this hand anyways. I don't know why I'm calling things. We're basically short a block from Pinzu or an honor tile. We never drew the honor tile. So it's basically all a bad idea. All of it. All of it was an actual bad idea. I'm going to throw this east now. Someone probably has action on it. I'm going to let them all duke it out. Thanks for throwing the north, by the way, buddy. They could just be all pawns over there. They really could be. But we have enough safe discards, so we can just go around. Yeah, I have literally 3 safe discards, just straight up.
Reach です。感します。
You guys are crazy. Why are you conning things?
ロン
Hope you get Rond.
リーチ
Somehow you didn't get Shadow Realmed on that. That's what I'm dealing with, man. Why just go play silver? He's gonna get third here. This guy's gonna have nothing left. Another trash heap of a hand. So he threw this one just because this keeps a Kanchan, even though it could make loosely useful shape. Maybe just a lot of loosely disconnected tiles. Loosely connected tiles. This hand's really bad. Not even a hint of the Dora either. This Dora's a 1. I'm actually going to throw the dragons away.
Chi.
This guy cheating this, so we're not winning this hand. I want to call that soon, but like, look at my hand. You tell me. It is so many away. There we go, there's the dragon tile. Damn, dude! Stealth a monster. Usually that tile would be safe if they were dealt. I mean, functionally it's the same as if they got a Mangan Sumo, so... Another deal in that I couldn't do anything about. But at least it was cheap. Functionally, like I said, the same as if... Generally when your deal shifts, you're spending points anyway, so it's basically a Sumo Mangan. It's a 4K. 2K, 2K, and 4K is the payment on that. It's another really bad hand. Bonus. It's going to be a pretty quick end of the stream, by the way, because I got to get dinner and, like I said, new Jeopardy tonight, so that's on in like 15 minutes. So we're wrapping up this Hanchan, and that's going to be it. So, thanks for watching and all that fun stuff. Lost rating on the day. We got some of it back, but it's a net loss session, but I think it teaches us a lesson. Like, we really want to make sure the reaches that we're making are early in the match and they're good ones. And when it goes later, we really want to try to find a confirmed Yaku to find points. And just be careful about, you know, if it all goes wrong, we don't want to just end up in surprise fourth when we had second. But you also don't want to throw away a win, too. So I'm really trying to find that balance. But like we see this guy getting burned harder than I was getting burned. But I have no... until they earn it, I don't have any reason to be allowing them back into this game. I'd like a hand, though. This hand is not one of them. Okay. There aren't enough ones left to even do something with that, so we'll just fix that as a run. If we have to drop it, we drop it. It's getting nothing. Okay, well, let's cut the Penchon. 20 tiles left. We're not getting there. We might get 10 pie for no 10. This hand is nowhere. Of course. Threw away a pair there, but that's fine. Alright. See, I don't know if I like this reach. Hey, thanks for the host. This is the last Hanchan. It's the last round of the probably for the day, at least for the session. Thanks for the host. How you doing? I hope you sumoed it. Cool. $12K? Oh my god, 18K. Yeah, that's about what I need to do. I need to go make dinner. Whatever that may be. Well, this is something. I got beat up pretty bad, and I have to pair something here. This hand's going to have very little value, but it does let us move the dealer stick. Not that I really care. Wow, straight up throwing Dora. We're hoping to pair one of these. Why? And has a little bit more value now. I could go for some stew. That sounds really good. So 4-7. Oh boy. Well. The hand just got a little bit more value. Like, there's enough value in this hand to start sniffing towards that second place dude. Could have used that for.
ポンです。
Really? So I got 2 open hands. There's 3 Dora left. He's got 1. Sitting at 1 away. A lot of tiles to hit. We can end up with a lot of points here. Is that it?
1
Nope. Okay, so all the Dora are now gone. That discard was a little bit loose. But with already 1 gone, they would have had to have the other 2. It's a bit unlikely. So we're both looking for Mon. My sumo was looking pretty good until this all happened. There is an immense amount of pressure on this guy with 3,300 points. Like there it is. He might be out of the game. Yeah, he's done. The match is over. It's 4K. Alright, perfect. It's going to end just in time for Jeopardy. We unfortunately lose rank, but we didn't get last. I can't do anything about these kind of games. We got in there, I think, with the right hands, and we just couldn't do anything about it. So we're down about 160 points on the session. Could be worse. It could have been worse. Defense didn't go down. But fourth, second. That's how you lose that many. But, let's see, is anyone actually on playing? And Zankoth is in. But I think I'm good for now. Anything else we need to do? Oh, I don't think Kha'Zix is going yet. We might be back later, but probably not. Have a good night, everybody. We'll try again tomorrow. Oh man, Toad's playing Splunky. I gotta check that out for a minute. See if